Hi guys, how are you? It is Sunday night and it is crazy right now. We have been watching from Boise afar, all of our friends and family in Florida and what's been going on today. I mean, not just today, the last few days. We have friends that live in the Virgin Islands. We have friends all over the place after Houston. I mean, this is just pretty surreal right now. And sending so much love and compassion and prayers and strength for all of you that are in your houses, boarded up right now, crossing your fingers to keep power for those millions that don't have power. And hey, Sherry, how are you doing? And miss you, my friend. Totally miss you. And I rang true when we were talking with my in-laws. Say, hey, Sandy, in Georgia, that they were preparing for now getting hit as well, and how the unexpected, with everything that's just the unexpected, and holding on to what you want to do in life. So Erin Kreitz Shirey, personal trainer, empowerment coach. It's Sunday night. This is day 24, 25, I want to say, of this 30-day challenge. Some of them have been bunched up together with 2 days in one because, like, this is the weekend. I didn't do Saturday, so I'm doing Saturday and Sunday. And I'm popping on right now so I can get to bed because I've got an early morning hardcore training session tomorrow morning. Need to be up by 5. But for you guys, here's why I really want to pop on tonight. And those of you popping on, do me a favor, give me a little heart or your high five so I know that you're on here. I don't always see everybody's names that pop through, but I'd love to see that you're on here. And please comment, share anything as you're watching, because that lets me know that it is pertinent to you, that you're getting something from this, as well as that it is that it's something you're going to hold on to. And so, and also keep bringing in these questions. I've only got 5 more days of this 30-day challenge, and which is pretty crazy to think about, but and pretty exciting in the same. I think it's 5 more days or 6 more days, but anyhow, and so keep those questions coming, okay? So on that fun note, guys, here's where we're going. Inspirator Coaching and Fitness is huge. A big part of it is the fact that it's to inspire. Oh my gosh, these flies. You guys, one thing with Boise, the bugs here are driving me crazy, like crazy. The moths that make their ways into our windows and these flies, they're out of control. They're so annoying. I'm just annoyed. They're just annoying. But sorry, there was a fly right there. Awesome. But anyhow, so here we go. We are now, tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow's a landmark day. It's 9/11. Tomorrow is a big shift in everything. I believe tomorrow is 9/11. I believe today's the 10th. I have to look at my calendar again. That's mortifying. Sorry guys, I say that out loud, but I don't have my calendar in front of me. But yes, so this week, it's a big landmark week for many people. There's all these big changes going on with this world, and they're crazy and they're catastrophic and they're monstrous. But it also has us step back and assess, I want to live amazing right now. I want my life to be the most brilliant, amazing, fantastic lives right now. I can't hold off the things that I want to do for tomorrow or the next day, because the fact that who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Who knows what's going to happen the next day? So I learned all of that over the years with my kids, right? With their medical challenges. And Jack and I were talking about this heavily this last weekend, as our oldest has now decided that she wants to look at boarding schools for high school. Very exciting. For me, it was very daunting, because the fact that I feel like, gosh, I don't know if I can have you be that far away from me because of my own fears, right? Like my own nerves. What would happen? What if something happened to you medically and I'm not there and you're across country? What if I just miss you? I mean, I'll just miss you every single day, but what if we're not there for every sports events, for every, theater, this, that, the other, all those different elements. Then I realized, I was like, you know what though? Go for it. You gotta go for it. You gotta do what you love. You have to have that passion, do what you love, and we'll make it happen. Hey Danielle, I've been thinking about you so very much right now. Well, always I think about you, but just thinking about you tons right now. And so with her even thinking about this, we're like, okay, go for it, right? Apply for different scholarships. We'll see about you with looking at it, and if it's the right fit, then we'll make something happen if that's really the right fit for you. However, it's truly because of the fact of, I say to everybody, do what you love, follow your passion, follow your purpose. And if boarding school is the reason for her, that's what it is. So here it is right now. We've got all these crazy things going on, and the world is just spiraling monstrously. But it's also so beautiful in the fact that the recovery of any situation makes you look at the positives. It makes you look at the dreamers, the people that want to help out. It makes you look at the hope. And I talked on Friday about having hope in a different way with this big, huge leap of faith that we took with this move up here. I have hope that we're going to be able to buy a house that's our dream house, that's a beautiful, wonderful house, and that we'll still be able to travel and live a wonderful life and do that in Boise. I never felt that way where we were living before in the Bay Area, because the Bay Area went from 0 to 60 so nuts when it came to the tech boom again the last few years. And so here we are with this bigger sense of hope, right? With this rebirth that happens. But right now, with everything going on, when you look into yourself, are you doing what you love? Are you so inspired and motivated and loving how you feel and engaged in every aspect of everything that you're doing right now? And if not, now is the time to make a change. Right now. So here's a few different ways to do so. And it's hard and it can be scary. However, it's very rewarding. It's like you open up a Christmas package, and what can happen in this Christmas package, and what can happen every single day. Hey, Andrea, how are you doing? And what can happen every single day of this gift that keeps on giving, of you finding even further into what you should be doing and feeling even stronger with how you want to feel and stepping into your true genius every single day and loving so fully and richly. And so with these elements of you do what you love, and knowing that the only thing in life you don't get back is time, so don't waste it, here's a few tips to run with that. 1, if you make a change to your health and fitness, now is the time to do so for you to love on you. Don't worry about anybody else. You're making a change for your health and fitness just for you, to love on you. Tomorrow, I myself am shifting up. Actually, I'm going into another carb cycling program again because it's super fun. I feel amazing and strong and fantastic on it. And since we've moved up here, it's been all wonkadoodle. I've been eating healthy and everything, but it's just been kind of wonkadoodle, right? Not my norm. So for the next 45 days, I'm super excited to be on another carb cycling program, which I love. It makes me feel so good. I have so much energy, phenomenal, and really excited to learn even more tools that therefore I can educate and empower those that I train and coach all the time. And so that starts tomorrow. Why? Just for myself. I talked to Jack about it. I was like, it's going to be a change, but you know what? It's for me to feel my most amazing self possible. I'm a trainer and empowerment coach. I got to feel so badass and amazing as I empower everybody else to do so. So now's the time. Not yesterday, not next week, but tomorrow morning, starting bright and early. That's one thing. So if you want to make a change for your health and fitness, now is the time to do so for you to love on you. Number 1. 2, if you wanted to make a career leap, map out the steps and create that change starting now. This is huge, you guys. This is so big. Yesterday I got my hair cut, colored, all the fun jazz, right? And as I'm there, and I've never been there before, brand new stylist, everybody, right? Didn't know anybody. Looked up the best of, is right in our little neighborhood. She took way too long to do my hair, like way too long. Kind of messed up a little bit at first, had to recolor it, but it's all good now. But when talking to her, she's a sweetheart, so sweet. And she was saying to me that she works a full-time office job that she hates, like hates. It's affecting her health, she's gained weight, she doesn't see her daughter enough, she, she wasn't having the energy that she wanted, doing what she loved, and she really wants to do hair and photography. So in my mind, I'm putting together this whole business plan for her. I was like, oh my gosh, you love to do weddings and shoot weddings, and you love to photograph weddings, and you're a hairstylist. You can blend that all together and create a whole business with that. And we were talking about it. Of course, I'm getting so excited, and my mind's just going business-wise for it, because that's how I roll. I keep thinking business ideas constantly and how to blend everything together that your strengths are. And anyhow, we're talking about it, and she said, I feel like I'm just wasting my time right now. And my heart was aching, and I'm in the chair, and she's working on my hair, and I'm thinking, my friend, you're only 30 years old. Let's make your life be beautiful and wonderful. And so by the end of, me paying her and everything else, we were messaging back and forth. She's looking at going to the Inspirator retreat in Hawaii. It was so funny, like the whole full circle of everything. She, though, said, I'm going to go home and write down 30 things that I can do that are in my strengths that will help me create this business now. I think I can do it because the fact that right now I'm so miserable in this desk job that I have that's got the insurance benefits, but it has me be miserable. And I don't want to do that. I want to start exercising again, start feeling amazing, and I want to start doing really what I love, so I can spend more time with my daughter and my husband. And that in itself was so amazing, but that is a prime example of where the only thing in life you don't get back is time, so don't waste it, and do what you love. Don't be so burnt out that your days are miserable, to where you don't look forward to going to work, you don't look forward to rising every day to the alarm going off because you have to face some job that you're so unhappy with. Now, the reason why, guys, it affects every ounce of your soul, every ounce of your being. Every single ounce of your health, your cortisol levels spike up so high. Your weight, guys. You're sitting down in a job you don't like, guess what happens? You get more and more miserable, and your pants might be a little bit too tight, right? Your belly is getting a little bit bigger. You're not exercising the way that you should be because you're not motivated. You're not feeling energized, not feeling enthused. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. I'm so glad that you like this. That you are not up doing what you should be doing. So why are you doing that? For the benefits? Make more money doing what you love and you can pay for other benefits. I know, guys, we've been there. I've done that. So that in itself, here comes Jackie. I had to walk Finley again because she wasn't going to sleep. So I put a little bit of, and she's still not asleep. Oh, dear God, you guys. Oh, my goodness. My kid will never sleep. I swear I will try. That is my big gift he was taking tonight so I could have a break tonight from going to bed. But, oh, poor baby's still awake, and it is 5 minutes to, oh my goodness. Anyhow, okay, so here we go. So if you are feeling stuck, here's another thing. If you're feeling stuck, give yourself permission to step back, assess, journal every ounce of it, and then step into the life that you desire. So I want you to step back, truly just sit down, write everything out. It might be one paragraph, it might be one page, it might be 5 pages, 10 pages. Put it all out there. Draw it all out. Map it all out, right? Like the circle diagrams and the bubble diagrams and the lines and anything that it may be. Map it all out. Because if you're feeling stuck, you have to sit down and get it all out how you're feeling stuck. And then from there, what you're going to do is you're going to step into what keeps popping out on the pages and start writing through that life that you desire right now. Now again, why is that? Because the only thing in life that you don't get back is time. So why waste it? Okay, guys, so that is truly what I just want to pop on and say, because right now it's a pretty crazy time, and with Finley still being awake, I gotta go pop back there and work, tag team shifts now. We thought she'd be asleep by the time that they came back from this walk. Oh my goodness, poor baby. If only she would sleep. But so let's retract. Do what you love. The only thing in life you don't get back is time, so don't waste it, right? So number one, if you want to make a change to your health and fitness, now is the time. Just for you guys. Just for you. Now is the time to do that. Start right now. Put out your clothes. Get ready. Put out those clothes for tomorrow morning to go work out. Go get that gym bag together. Do it first thing in the morning. So before you have even, seen the clock at 7 o'clock, you've already got your workout in for the day and you feel amazing. So you're starting right now. So get that bag together, put everything together, and you're gonna hang up off of this, and you're gonna go to bed, get an amazing night's sleep, you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna go to the gym and work out, you're gonna go to a boot camp and work out, and go to Orange Theory. Whatever you're gonna go do, you're gonna go do it and go get your sweat on and your strength on. That's number one. 2, if you've wanted to make a career leap, map out the steps and create the change. We've done that, you guys. People say, how did you pick Boise? What was this? I was like, it was a 2-year journey. It was 2 years of making this happen. 2 years of this huge shift. So part of it was 2 years ago, we took this huge road trip from a fitness conference I was teaching at in Denver to California, and that's what got our wheels turning. That's what got us going. What is the next step for us? For what is in alignment with us? How do we want to live our lives? What do we want our kids to be? How do we want our kids to be raised? With freedom and flexibility, with a balance of going to the city all the time for the theater. My family's there, and we travel a lot, and travel in the outdoors and all of that. So that was a 2-year journey, and also one to where we can have Jack with a job to where he can work from home. Okay, he travels a lot, but he works from home, which means that we can work anywhere. Since my job and my business, I can work anywhere. That was a 2-year process. So we mapped it all out. It's taken a while. The steps were in place. However, we put everything into work and we made it happen. And so if you've wanted to make a career leap, map out the steps and make the change. Don't be miserable anymore. It's not worth it, you guys. It wreaks havoc into every ounce of your life, your health, your wellness, and no 24-hour days in the office are honestly worth that when you want to live the most beautiful, long, productive, amazing life possible. Okay? 3, if you're feeling stuck, truly, give yourself permission to just journal it all out. Again, these are reminders. Journal it all out, step back, assess, and then step into the life that you desire. So that's it. Those are the 3 things. That's all it is for tonight. Do what you love. The only thing in life you don't get back is time, so don't waste it. So do those 3 things right now. And this is the one element I can't even express enough. Is it not next week, not next month, not next year, not anything like that. Right now. Right now. Perfect time. That's it. So we have learned from all of our kids that how you spend your time is the most important. And every single day at the end of the day, we do them at our dinner table, and I tell all of my clients to do this in all different forms, like with your loved ones, with your grandkids, with your I work with many actually moms. That's my primary group, but my focus group, but to where, like use it at the dinner table, use it with your kids when you're out and about. But rosebud thorn, what's the most beautiful thing that happened to you for the day? What are you looking forward to? And what was your thorn? And the thorn is like that prickle, that pain in the tushy, you just want to change it. And that thorn is the one to where you reframe it and you turn it into a positive for the next day. Because again, the only thing in life you don't get back is time, so you don't want to waste it. So you want to be positive and have that positive mindset. So the rosebud thorn helps you assess, step back, assess positives, looking forward to stuff, and what do I have to control that's negative to switch into a positive, okay? So that is all, guys. Just you do you. Have an amazing time with it. Love on yourself right now. Love on what you can do versus what you can't do, and step into it. Step into that every single day. On a bigger picture, a more dynamic note, I'm starting a brand new mastermind that's going to be launching in 2 weeks' time. That is going to be a shy of 3-month mastermind. Super amazing, super brilliant. It is going to be limited to 8 women for this time period, focusing on fitness, empowerment, motivation, and goaling up. And goaling up is integral, especially as the new year is around the corner. And when you goal up, you own up, you dig in, and you play hard. And honestly, your life is so much richer and better physically, spiritually, emotionally, professionally, financially, and all of the above. Okay, guys, so on that note, have a great night. Praying for all of those in Florida. I am wishing strength and courage. And honestly, for Irma to get some of the dryness that we have here in Boise, because you really could use it, Irma. Irma, take on the dryness here because you need it. You need it so much, as do our friends and family in Florida. We know so many that have hunkered down there, that have left to stay with our family in Georgia. And I just send so much strength and love your way. Have a good night. I have to get up early tomorrow morning to work out, as you should too. Because remember, what was that part for number 1? Get your bag ready for tomorrow morning for new goals that await you. At the gym, at your workout class, whatever it may be, at your own home, doing the workouts that I put together all the time, they're all on YouTube. Have a fun time with it. Just get your sweat on. Good night, guys. Remember, you are your own inspirator.